The huge coal shortage affecting power plants will be handled in the next few days, the centre said, as several states, including Delhi, raised concerns over impending blackouts. The shortage is due to a hike in global coal prices, the centre said. Several states, including Gujarat, Punjab, Rajasthan, Delhi, and Tamil Nadu, have raised concerns over blackouts. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, in a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, warned that the national capital could face a blackout in the next 2 days if coal supplies to power plants do not improve. Moving on to the next news. A panic has been unnecessarily created about coal shortage, and this is due to miscommunication from GAIL and Tata. Union Minister for Power RK Singh said today, amid huge concern about power supply in more than 6 states, including national capital Delhi. We have sufficient power supply available. We are supplying power to the entire country. Whoever wants, give me a requisition and I will supply them, the minister said. The panic has been unnecessarily created that the country has 4 days reserve, said Power Minister. Delhi will continue to get supply and there will be no load shedding. The supply of domestic or imported coal will continue irrespective of the charges. Under no circumstances the gas supply will come down, he further added. Moving on to the next news, the BJP's Varun Gandhi, dropped from the national executive of his party earlier this week, today targeted Junior Home Minister Ajay Mishra's comment that Khalistanis have engineered the events at Lakhimpur Kheri in UP. Without naming the minister, Mr. Gandhi said this was an attempt to give communal color to the event, which he had earlier labelled as murder, and demanded accountability. Later, he told reporters that the struggle for justice in Lakhimpur is about the cruel massacre of poor farmers in the face of an arrogant local power elite. It has no religious connotations. Moving on to the next news, Congress's Priyanka Gandhi Vadra today targeted the BJP over the farmer deaths in Lakhimpur Kheri, pointing out that no senior leader of the party, including the Prime Minister, had visited the area. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, she said, could visit Lucknow but not Lakhimpur Kheri, she pointed out. Pressing for the resignation of Junior Home Minister Ajay Mishra, whose son Ashish Mishra has been arrested in the case amid accusations that he ran over the farmers, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra said the victims' families want justice and not money. Moving on to the next news, Taiwan will not bow down to pressure by Beijing and will defend its democratic way of life, President Tsai Ing-wen said Sunday, following a spike in incursions by Chinese warplanes into its air defense zone. The more we achieve, the greater the pressure we face from China, Tsai said in a speech marking Taiwan's National Day, adding, nobody can force Taiwan to make the path China had laid out for us.